Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm excited because we are swatching all of my Looxi Beauty shadows. So far I have done my Divina, my ColourPop, and now we're doing Looxi Shadows. And I love Looxi Beauty shadows. Definitely love their shimmers more than mattes, but we'll talk about all that as I swatch them. I did use Looxi Shadows on my eyes today, so I'll go over which ones I used as we get to each of them. But let's go ahead and start out with, we're just going to start out with my green ones because I don't know, I like to swatch in color theme. So the first one I'm going to start out with Olive is Olive You. And I'm not really sure what is still available, but this one is just like a army green olive one. I definitely like that better than my ColourPop olive one. Team Captain, I think, is what it is. And the next one I've got is Green Apple. And this is more, I mean, it's definitely just like a green apple skin color shadow. Very beautiful. I have got Slurp. This is from like the Summer Sinner collection from 2 summers ago, I think. But they do come back every once in a while. I saw them recently in like a sale on Looxi Beauty's website. So that is Slurp. And that has kind of a, I don't know, like a yellow light goldy shift to it. And then we've got Aquarius. So Aquarius is like a seafoam green shimmer shade. And this is Lagoon. This is like a swampy green gold shimmer shade. And this one is Omega. Omega is like, Omega maybe, oh, it does look green. Let's see if I can get it. Do you see how it shifts purple? It's very cool shade. So I don't know. So it's showing up more purple on my arm, but it's like it's green in the viewfinder, but it does shift purple. So we're just going to hop into the purples. For purple shades, I only have shimmers. I definitely have more shimmers from Looxi than I do mattes just because I love Looxi shimmers and I'm not as big a fan of their mattes, but I will say that their mattes perform better on the eyes than you're going to see with the swatches. This is Duper Star, so this is another shifting one. It almost looks a little blue in the camera. But it's like kind of a bright lilac purple shimmer shade with that blue shift to it. Looxi Beauty does a ton of color shifting duochrome shades. This one is Purple Haze. I think I used Purple Haze on my eye earlier last week, and I put that on my Instagram stories. This is Purple Haze, so that's more of a lighter lilac kind of color. This one is Ultraviolet, and this is what I have on my lids today, on the biggest part of my lid. Oh wow, that is so interesting. It almost has like a coppery shift to it. I have not noticed that before. So in the viewfinder, you're seeing what it looks like in the pan, but when I look at it like this, I don't know if you guys can see, I see the shift to it. It's kind of like a coppery shift. I'm going to move into pinks. This is the one that I have on the inner part of my lid, and this is Sex on the Beach. So it's just like a hot pink shimmer shade. I love, love, love this shade so much. It's probably my best hot pink shimmer shade that I own. All right, then my last pink shimmer shade that I have is Tesla, and this is just a light pink shimmer shade, but it's got a bit of a shift to it, almost like a light ice, like a very, very slightly icy blue shift to it. Oh, maybe it looks more like that on camera. And that's what I have on the very inner corner part of my lid today. And then I've got a pinkish matte shade, and this is what I've got in my transition area as well as on the lower lash line today. And this is Caffeine Queen. This one came out this year. I can't remember what the collection was called, but I got a few different ones from this collection. And this one is just a beautiful mauvey pink shade. And then I know that this one is from this collection as well. This is Roasted. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one with it. And I've got this on the outer V and into the lower lash line. So it's a coffee espresso bean shade. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the back of my arm now. I'm just going to go ahead and start out with my matte shades. The first one is Fog. This one, I think I got this one with like my first set of Looxi Shadows. And this one I've got in the crease today. It's like a purpley gray shade. It's really pretty. I love it. The next one is Pistachio. So this is, I mean, pistachios are green, but actually let me swatch this up by the green ones. It's like a really, really light greenish, almost gray shade. So that's Pistachio. The next one is Trippin'. I believe this was from the Summer Sinner collection as well. And this one's kind of transparent. And then I've got Noir. This is another really interesting shade. This is the thing about Looxi Beauty. They do duochromes really, really well. So this is Noir, and it has got like a deeper base to it, but then it's got a purple shift to it. And then I've got Tipsy. This is from the Summer Sinner collection as well. And this is like a really pretty water blue shade, I would call it. Look how pretty that is. Like a really deep turquoise, aqua, blue shimmer shade. This is Starboy. I don't know if I've ever used this one. This is a white, glittery shimmer shade, almost like a diamond kind of color. Now I've just got a couple more neutral shades left, so let's start with my yellow one. This is another favorite one of mine. This is a Look It, Slam It, Suck It, and it is a yellow shimmer shade. It's got a slight shift to it, but it's just a really pretty yellow shimmer shade. And the shift is not like another color. It's more like this whitish shade. Let's see how pretty that is. This is After Party. I also wore this one on the Instagram story look that I did. I was planning on doing my swatches on Sunday, so this one is a really pretty like corally orange shimmer shade. So I had planned on doing these Sunday, so I did a look with my Looxi Shadows, and then I just didn't end up having time. We made Christmas cookies, and so I did another look today with the Looxi Shimmer Shadows. But it was nice to use some of my single shadows recently. This one is Too Cute, and this is just kind of like a neutral orange shimmer shade, not one that I'm going to use a ton. I'm not really sure why I bought it. And we've got Lavish. These next three here, like, I just don't really use them that much. This one is kind of an orangey, coppery, slight pink shift shimmer shade, a little bit deeper. And Lockjaw, this one's from the Summer Center collection as well. And this one, this is a pretty orange shimmer shade. So there's that one. So that's more of a orange shimmer shade, almost like tangerine color. And my last Looxi shadow that I have is an orange, kind of tangerine matte shade. This is Harvest Moon. I think this is in the collection with Fog. So that's more of a tangerine matte shade. So these are all of my Looxi shimmers. I definitely have like a theme when I do Looxi. Need more Looxi blue shimmer shades, I think. What else am I missing from this? Maybe another yellow one or two. So I do think I'm going to end up ordering some Looxi ones this year, but I'm waiting for them to come out with another collection. They've just kind of been coming out with like a small little sets of duochromes recently. Like I had the Ice Cream Social set, which was just 4 duochrome shades, and then they had another one. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't enough for me to go purchase from Looxi. So I do want to get more Looxi shadows. I'm just waiting for ones that I'm excited to get. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this Looxi swatching shadow video. I hope you enjoy the swatches. I would love to know if you have Looxi Shadows, what your favorite one is. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!